The following presentation contains content intended for older adult audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Everyone, please put your hands together for your host tonight, Izzy For Real.
Yeah, I'm the guy that came up here and told you guys all the house rules, how all you guys up here, the camera's right there, y'all stuck, ain't nowhere to go. This is the rock comedy show for Black Friday Explosion. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I will be your host for tonight. My name is Izzy For Real. I do comedy around the area. I've hosted a rock comedy show. Who all seen the rock comedy show so far? Woo! Rest of you guys are losers. Ain't gonna see my shit. JK. Oh man, I almost called the police today. I ain't gonna lie. Cause my girl whipped my ass. She did. Fellas, huh? What did I do? That's bullshit. Why ain't there never no sympathy for the nigga when he get his ass whooped? Ain't nobody gonna know. You 6'1", like 300 pounds, nigga. What you do? Nah, fuck that. Her strong ass, goddamn it. And this bullshit, look, fellas, y'all don't know, tequila, bro, will make your girl strong as fuck. Nigga. She is strong. Whole time, she's skinny as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, but like she had did this little headlock move, nigga. I was gasping, nigga. Gasping. I was bitching too. I'm like, let me go. Quit bullshit. Stop. She got strong as fuck. I couldn't believe it, goddamn it. She about, look, sir, you know what I'm talking about. I seen you was carrying her purse earlier right here. That's what. You was carrying her purse earlier saying, oh, she be whooping your ass. Yes. Beating your ass. Look, blink twice, nigga, look. There is a hotline for us. Shit was fucked up, boy. And it was over. Nothing, goddamn it. I couldn't do nothing about it. Couldn't do nothing about it. She was strong. I couldn't believe she was as strong as she was, goddamn. Because when she hit the headlock move, I tried to pull off like, nigga, I'm a man. Hold up. Okay. Wait, bitch, gonna stop it. Goddamn. Bitch got strong as shit. And then it's fucked up. She know I had just got to get my lungs right, you know what I'm saying? Because I had just got over that little COVID shit, you know what I'm saying? Give me that hand clap, you know what I'm saying? I survived. Yeah, survivor, nigga. That shit, man, I was fucked up, boy. It was fucked up as shit, you know what I'm saying? Because before, you know, remember niggas, y'all ain't think that we can get it because we was black. Y'all remember that was a talk in the beginning? Like, nigga, I'm black. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. What you talking about? You don't see my melanin. I don't give a fuck about that. Then I got the shit, man. And it fucked me up because it really took away my sense of taste. And that was bullshit. Because I couldn't taste my weed, nigga. I couldn't taste my weed. Look, nigga, I'm still smoking. I don't give a fuck. COVID or not, fuck that. I'm smoking, nigga. No fucks given, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I smoked it and it was like smoking hot air. I was pissed. You know what I mean? And that's when I drew the line. Like, nigga, you can go kill my grandma, but my weed, nigga? Somebody like, oh, no, fuck that. No. They took my weed. I was mad as fuck. Just all day just smoking nothing. I couldn't tell. Somebody could have sold me some 50, goddamn. Yeah, sold me until I would never knew until a seed dropped out or some shit, man. I'd have been mad as fuck. Only weed smokers know what that is. A seed drop out that shit, it's not what he told you, big dog. It's not what he told. See, drop out that motherfucker, go get that shit back. Right now, be like, no, nigga, I ain't trying to grow no more plants. Is y'all ready for the show? All right, yes. All right, so I know we've been waiting a little bit. That's only because we black. Y'all know what the fuck y'all signed up for. That's why some of y'all niggas didn't come until 30 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be late anyway. Let me just, I got time. We ain't never going to be on time. We keep thinking like that, niggas. Shit. But we got a wonderful show coming up for you guys, yo. We got a lot of comics from BET Comic View. We got comics that have been touring the city, doing their thing in the city. This first comic, I've been doing comedy with her for about like 4 years. She's like a big sister to me. She has her own merchandise coming up here, and I love her because she doesn't cuss a lot. I seen her cuss before. I ain't gonna lie. She act like she don't cuss, but when the cameras come out, she'll cuss your ass out. You know what I'm saying? She'll cuss every last one of y'all niggas out. Y'all be like, damn, Miss Lil. Like, can't believe it. But she is a wonderful lady, a very funny comedian. Everybody give it up for Lillian Cannon. Miss Lil be killing me.
Put it in there. Nah, we good. All right. Yeah, I mean, I know y'all made the announcement about the camera, but some of us are fat. So sorry I had to squeeze by, so on the video there's gonna be a bump. My stomach hit it. All right, now look. I'm the only female in this crew tonight. But when I leave, y'all gonna know didn't need to be no other female in the crew tonight. All right, so my name is Lil Cannon. Got my time. I'm gonna keep it straight because unlike the other colored people working this, I know how to keep time. But this is not added on to my time. I had to go piss because I was waiting an hour to go on. I didn't wait till the last minute to piss. 53 hot flashes you could piss on demand. They said, let's start the show. And my bladder said, well. So yes, I went to go to the bathroom. We still didn't start for 20 minutes. How about that? Anyway, we're going to talk about a little bit. So yes, my name is Lil Cannon. I keep it clean, but I keep it real. Yes, I do know how to cuss. Yes, I will cuss you out. Please don't try me. I'm hood-based, straight out of Westgate. I might not fight a lot anymore. But what we ain't gonna do is be challenged tonight. Just give me 2 minutes to put my glasses on and retie my shoes and it's on. Because I need to see, I can't see. I can't hear when I don't have my glasses on either, so anyway. So we're gonna talk about a few things. We're gonna talk about being fat is okay. Now I might not have been okay with it at 23, but at 53, this is it. Yes, I'm up here in a halter top. Why? Because I'm okay with my third stomach. You might not be, but I am. And I hot flash. And I got on 100 pounds of jeans. I'm cute, but I'm hot. So I'm just saying, I'm all right with my fat. But there's some restrictions with being fat. And this is more for the dudes because I ain't never been a dude. So I'm trying to talk to the dudes who think, oh, I'm going to mess with her. She cute. She got a job. She got benefits. She got all that stuff. 457Bs, Ks, 401. I got all that. Drive my own car. Nobody's paying that note. I pay that myself. Do my thing. I'm set. But there's just a few things. I'm fat. So no having sex with you is like an evil game of Tetris. We're trying to get all the parts to fit. I'm trying to get my stomach aligned with your stomach. Trying to get my boobs just situated just right. So when you be like, come on, babe, let's do this doggy style. See, you, with your Timbs on, standing on the end of the bed, think that's okay. But I'm on the bed on these knees. These knees is 53. I might look good for 53, but my knees are actually 53 years old. They've been carrying this weight for a long time. They professional weightlifters. So you got me on my knees and my hands. And you back there having a good time. And I'm about to pass out. These is 46 double Ds. When they swing, they like pendulums. And you pouncing and bouncing and pouncing and bouncing and pouncing and bouncing. I'm about to die. Come on, baby, we can keep going. No, we can't. I'm gonna die. My testing gave me 2 black eyes. You having fun because you got your Timbs on. Your stomach hanging. So there's some rules to messing with the big chick. I need you to discover them, discuss them. I'm going to have you sign a contract. Respect these rules. Don't do nothing too quick, because you move me too fast, my fat might not know what's going on, and it might go left, and I might be trying to go right. I dated a guy one time. He took me to the gym. I lost 30 whole pounds. I felt naked. I was like, I need my weight back. So I started coming here and getting chicken and fries and cheese and stuff. And it's back. That's why this skirt is fake leather, because it stretches more. I'm good with that. But I was looking on Facebook. Izzy, you are keeping my time, right? Okay. I was looking on Facebook, right? And I seen this whole discussion about chitlins. I'm not even sure why this became a big old discussion. Anybody else see it on Facebook? It's big. Do anybody eat these? Yes and no. And people on there like, ooh, they nasty and all this other stuff. And I'm looking at a couple people that said, oh, they nasty. They this, they that. And I'm looking like, I know you suck dick. I don't understand it. You won't eat no chitlins, but you sucking dick, licking balls, and kissing behind. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't understand what the problem is. Because see, when I cook a chitterling, I cleans it at least 3 times, because I'm from the Wilson bucket days. I don't care that they come clean in a plastic pack. I'm from the Wilson bucket days. You got to clean them 3 times. Okay? Season up, get your broth together, get your onions and potatoes together. And y'all still in here like, them is that. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with a chitterling. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. But you sucking dick talking about you ain't eating chitlins. Sitting in a group of women talking about, oh, it tasted good. I'm not sure, because the dicks I've tasted never tasted good. I might have had a mouthful, but it didn't taste good. I'm just speaking truth. Y'all talking about it felt all good. How? You ain't having sex when he first come out the shower. You ain't kissing on old English and brute acts and nothing like that. Y'all been at the club all night. He done bought you 6 drinks. You done ate 10 chicken wings, fries. You got to pay for that. You see what I'm saying? Then when you get home, don't be shamed. I mean, I ain't out on the corner like I sucked his dick. That's your business. But quit talking about what you ain't gonna eat, because I know you've been in conversations with you. You eating butt. What? Girl, it was so much fun. Eating his butt was fun? I'm gonna need you to be a little more descriptive. I ain't never tasted shit, but I kind of got a feeling. Did you walk in his bathroom and see baby wipes to make sure every time he go, he wipe his behind properly? Like, I'm a little confused. And then you talk about girl I was playing with, but what if was they hairy? Like, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get my fix from sex. I'm sorry. So, I mean, this is an advertisement for the single people in the room. I do suck dick, but I am particular. In order for me to go with you and you sweaty, there got to be something going on. You got to be paying some bills. And I'm not talking about my cell phone. I'm not talking about my cell phone. I got that. I'm talking about car notes, mortgages, child support for the kids that ain't yours. Now, I don't have no little ones, but I'm expecting you to buy my grandbabies a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just trying to keep it real. Because already sex is going to be a challenge. I done told y'all it's an evil game of Tetris. Because, see, when I take all this off, all this just say, and I just stand in the mirror and admire all my stretch marks. And let my body just get readjusted. Y'all be like, oh, I need a girl with a behind. Look, at this age, I don't have no behind. I do have a gut. Watch me walking towards you instead of away. All this moves in a rhythmic motion. This switch just like a behind. I want a girl I could do with perky boobs. Well, I tell you what, we'll cut a hole in this bra, it'll stay up. We'll call it the sex bra. Because I'm trying to get all this to fit. So when I take it off, I got to squeeze my shoulders together to keep my boobs still. And then I got to take one hand, reach down, grab one or two of the stomachs, pull them back. Then take my other hand, grab the third stomach, pull the thigh back. So you just got a little bit of room to get on in there. And here you come. Because you can pass in your pants underneath your stomach talking about I'm a 42. No, you a 56. And you trying to get, we pouncing and we like two bears rustling and tussling. That's why I got a king-size bed, because I got 4 brain boulder sticks there so we don't hit the floor. And you going and you going, well, I'm huffing, I'm sweating. I ain't got that much hair, it's just flat. My boobs is in my neck, I'm struggling. You finally get done and be like, whew, you know what? Why don't you just let me spin it? Nope. Nope. First of all, I ain't got but one CPAP machine and one breathe right strip. And I ain't sharing. So I'm going to need you to rest up. I'll validate your parking ticket. And I'm going to need you to go. But I ain't real particular no more. I used to be real particular, like, you know, my man had to be this, he had to be that. That might be why I'm single, because, you know, a lot of people can't put up with my mouth. It is what it is. I can cook, though. I think it's a good offset. My mouth, I can cook. It's a good offset. You might get on your nerves, but you won't be hungry. Okay? But he used to have a lot. You know, like, he had to have this, and this. The list was long. Right now, 2 things. He got no Jesus, because I need somebody that can pray about me. Right? Sex just a source of income. That's it. That's it. And I didn't say a job. For all y'all, he need a job. Nope. At 53, I'm running the checks. Social Security, retirement, inheritance, I don't know. So my point is, that's all you need. Now, back in the day, you had to be black. Because I love a black man. I think y'all are the most beautiful creatures that have ever been made on the planet. I love y'all. Y'all come in all shapes, sizes. Oh, my goodness. There's a brother here now with a beard on. I just wanted to jump on his back, but I thought his woman might kill me. That beard just was like, ooh. Damn. But y'all are getting on my nerves. I'm so tired of y'all making me an option instead of a choice. I'm over it. I'm done. He don't have to be black no more. Nope. If he Italian, I'm going to learn how to roll some cannolis. Make a meatball. Make me some spaghetti from scratch. No ragu, no prego. None of that. If he Chinese, I'm going to learn some rice. Korean, I ain't going to have to worry about my hands and my feet. You got to look at the perks of dating outside your race. Look, I'm talking real stuff. Y'all like, oh, this girl said, I'm a comedian. This is real. This is also my application. I know how to multitask. Listen, he don't even have to be whole no more. Listen. Do y'all understand the bigger the disability, the bigger the check? Listen, if he is missing you don't need him to have 2 arms to hug you. He can hug you with one. And if he in a wheelchair, I don't care where you buy the tickets at whatever venue, you in the front. Y'all better deal with the perks of the disability. See, I got a couple of women in here, they like, I ain't think of it like that. Listen, if he blind, I could fool a blind man because I got small wrists and little ankles. I think I was supposed to be skinny, but I missed it. So I just let him squeeze my ankles and my wrists. He'd be like, oh, she little. Then we say I do, and then I let him touch my stomach. He'd be like, oh. I don't need you to see. That's what I'm saying. The bigger the disability, the bigger the check. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I'm okay if you got to take ED meds. I'm okay. I need y'all to know that's a disability. Erectile dysfunction is a disability. If you don't disclose that when we meet, and let me make my own determination if I'm going to deal with your carrot, bent, dick, lip, dick. Listen, I might be okay with it based on what you look like. Going down there to the store, get us some toys, we'll work it out. But I'm going to need you to tell me about that first. Because ain't nothing worse than you ask me to go doggy style and then trying to stick that crooked carrot in my behind. That's my time, y'all. My name is Lillian Cannon, and I ain't skinny. All right, listen up. Thank y'all. This is what I do. Okay, I'm going to talk about 3 things real quick. If you like this jacket, it's by Maud Boutiques. The young lady, owner, entrepreneur is in the back. That's Naisha Rice. See her? You can't get this piece because every piece she makes is original. So you can't get this. You can't take it from me. I know I'm Christian-based. I will not be gifting this to anybody. Okay. You know how people be like, oh, that's so nice. Can I get that? No, you can't get it. All right. Also, I have DVDs for $10. I don't know if material I said tonight is on it because I watched it cooking Thanksgiving dinner. So I don't know. But it was funny the first time. It'll be funny the second time. So these are $10. I'll be selling them after the show, after everybody's done. I can't sell while other comics is on. That's just rude. And then I have T-shirts that say I ain't skinny. I ain't skinny production. We produce stuff. I have them in black and white. The T-shirts are $20. I'm sorry. There's no thing smaller than a large because I didn't think anybody that was a medium would want a shirt that said I ain't skinny. So buy it, wear it as a nice shirt. I don't know. Promote it while you're taking out the trash. I don't know. But you know, hey, I'm up here about my business and about taking care of my business, about making my money. But I thank y'all. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Bum, 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 bum. Give it up for Lillian Cannon, everybody. Woo! Lillian got me ready to risk it. You hear me? I'm about to fuck up one of my arms. I'm gonna get me one of them checks, Miss Lil. I'm gonna give me one of them checks. Hell yeah. I ain't gotta worry about erectile dysfunction for me, Miss Lillian. I see that leather suit, girl. Yeesh. I'm nasty too. You talking about a front butt. I'll fuck the shit out your belly button. Quit playing with me. Just kidding. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. That's sexual harassment. I'm done. I'm done. No more sexual harassment. One more time. Just kidding. Did y'all like Lillian Cannon, y'all? Y'all like Lillian Cannon? Hey, Miss Lil, I'm telling you, man. Look, you can the jean jacket and all. We be wrapped around like a pig in a blanket. Goddamn it, I be in that motherfucker, bro. Suck a fart out the butt. I'm nasty. Anybody else in here nasty? She just talking about eating ass. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Huh? I started, y'all remember the little Janine Aiko song? Yeah, Janae Aiko, y'all know what I'm talking about? Where she was like, if you want to get close to me, then you got to eat the booty like groceries. I was like, shit, she bad than a motherfucker. Listen, if that's the qualifications, I'm eating ass. Nigga, I'm just kidding. Psych. I don't know. I don't know how y'all feeling. Y'all ain't laughing hard enough on that one. I don't know if y'all pro ass eating, no pro ass eating. Just do me. I am. Y'all don't know me after this. Shit. I go right home. Shit, baby, you take a shower today? You take a shower today? Want to see how that go? Is y'all ready for y'all next comedian? Everybody, right now, we have another comedian that's coming up here. He's been on. Hold on. Shh. All right, I'm gonna have to go through it again because niggas get drunk and they ain't gonna listen. All right, so just to let y'all know, this is a recorded show. So people came here to see the show. So please be respectful with y'all conversation levels. Make sure y'all keep it down. Make sure that y'all not walking in front of the cameras. People up front, y'all stuck over. And then everybody want to smoke. It's out there in the back. Everybody cool with that? All right, yes. There we go. So this next comic, he's been on BET Comic View. He's been on HBO Def Jam Comedy. Everybody give it up for Dante Scott.
Yo, how y'all doing? I'm gonna turn that around for product placement. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Yeah, actually, my name is Dante Carter. I'm gonna say that, man. That's all right. He didn't know. You fucked up. That's all right. But that's all right. I'm going to make sure I'm on the line. Where's the line at? Right here? I want to make sure it is. Because I ain't been on TV in a good while. That's why y'all like, when he said BT and all that, y'all looking at me like, I don't remember him from shit. And that's okay because I know where I'm at in my career. I'm at that valley point in my career. You know, that Eddie Kane Jr., that I'm like right there. That nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. I'm like right there. My shit is real hard right now. I ain't on that famous shit. And you can tell where your career is just by the musical acts that you open for on the road. Like I'm on the road with Orange Juice Jones. That's right, Orange Juice. I saw you. Yeah, he's still on the road. He's still on the road. And I know it because I'm opening for him. That's what I'm saying. I just got off tour with Rebe Jackson. That's right, Rebe Jackson. One song, Centipede. And one night she sang that song for 17 straight minutes. I sat in the back of that skating rink and I just thought, man, I gotta get my shit together. Get on to Pittsburgh, get this shit right. But I'm glad to be here though, man. Y'all look good too, man. Everybody look good. I ain't been out in a while to see people without their mask, so y'all look good, got all y'all teeth and shit, and that's cool. Or you got them in, and that counts too, man. Cause like they say, some people has none to give about that, do they? Yeah, like I was in Arkansas, man. I never saw so many missing teeth in my life. People just bald-headed in the mouth all over the state. And they don't care, even important people. Like the police, the guy who did the weather, even the animals. I had a dog barking at me with a missing front tooth. Not the canine, but the front tooth, so it sounded like he was talking, when he barked. Rufus, Rufus, Rufus. I said, they done taught him how to say his name. Nights like this, I wish. But I'm glad to be anywhere where somebody's appreciative of some comedy, man. You know, this is cool. I feel safe in here because I see sconces on the wall and stuff. Don't nobody want to act up where you see sconces. You don't see that, you know. Because I got to play a lot of those like roughneck cutthroat clubs. You know, the type of clubs where they pay you your money balled up. You know, and always with that thug pressure, it might all be there, but what if it ain't, huh? What if it ain't, you punk ass nothing? You know, all that thug pressure, man. You know, I'm just trying to make people laugh, you know? You get people in those clubs who like to heckle from the audience, you know? Like sometimes that exchange can be fun, right? And, until you get somebody who get mad for real. Like I had this dude get mad at me one time and pull his gun on me. Yeah, over some comedy. He's one of those crazy dudes. You could tell he was like suicidal, homicidal, but slow all at the same time. And that's a scary combination because he don't even really know. He pulls a gun, nigga, I kill me and you. And there's nothing more scary than a special needs thug. Can't say the R word. A special needs thug with a misspelt tattoo. It read Tug Life. He forgot the H. Tug Life. How you gonna reason with sin? He don't even know. But he believe in this. Tug Life. Call me a punk ass nothing. You ever heard me call? Oh, you punk ass nothing. I don't know what offended me most, a punk ass or a nothing. I'm just trying to stay safe, man, you know? This is cool, man, you know? I ain't got to fight nobody no more because I'm getting older, man, you know? You can't be fighting no more, man, you know? I turned 42 about 8 or 9 years ago. I'm still in denial about that shit, man. Getting older, man. Clap if you in your 50s in here, man. Yeah, man. Ain't you hating? I mean, I hate the part where you got to lose some of your cool, you know? Because I used to be cool when I was younger, but now I'm at that age where I do a lot of uncool shit. Like, you know, like I'm like that age where I have to take a shit at the club. You know, that ain't cool. You in your 30s and you don't even dream about that. You know, you got it right. You know, you can't drop a dub at the club, baby. But that's me now. I'm the guy who tore up the bathroom. Everybody wondering who did it. I'm on the floor, just like you. I done became him. He done tore it up. But I feel safer here. I ain't got to fight nobody about this no more, man. This is crazy, man. Because everybody think they can fight pretty much when you get mad enough or you've been drinking. You think you can fight, right? Right up until that first punch or two hit, right? That's always when the truth come out, ain't it? Because I seen the dude in the fight get hit so hard, he changed the subject completely. He was in the fight and the dude just caught him with a two-piece. And somebody tell him, snap out of it, dog, you in a fight. He said, no, that's over with, baby. You see this up? You see this? See this right here? This is ridiculous. That's an OSHA violation right there. That shouldn't even be there. I've been married for 22 years. Yeah. Which means I've had sex 21 times. That's what it seemed like, right? As soon as you become a fiance, they start shutting that shit down. You know? And my wife got 3 personalities. None of them want to fuck me. One is a man, one's a lesbian, and the other one is always on her period. So it's just never stingy. My wife don't trust nobody. She roll her own tampons. She don't trust nobody. I come home, she done went to the fabric store, got a big ass barrel of hair on the table, just rolling her own. She don't trust a mother. But I love her. I guess. How many people remember that new love? Remember when you first fell in love? Remember you first fell in love? Some people might be new love tonight. That's when you can do all that crazy shit and you're so in love. Like you could be on a toilet taking a dump and it smell like an autopsy in there. And she'll come in and sit on your lap. Okay, maybe that's just my shit, but I know I know y'all got something similar to that. It's that new love. That's when it was allowed, huh? See how long I've been up here, man. Yeah, man. That's when you can do stuff like, be in the car and you play the kissing game. Kiss at every red light. Remember that game? Red light, baby. Because that's when you used to suck lip. Remember you used to suck lip? You remember you used to suck their lip? You don't do it now. You don't do it now if you've been together for a while, but you used to suck the lip. You want every morsel of that motherfucker. You was in love, man. And once that newness wear off, you have to start dealing with that real relationship. Sometimes in that car, you be arguing. And I hate to get into an argument with a woman in a small space like a car or an elevator or a shopping mall, because there's just never enough room to contain a woman's anger. Because women can get more angry than men. I don't care. They can get more angry and quicker. We can make more noise and lift stuff up, but we can't get as angry as they get. And all of a sudden, too, scared the shit out of me. We driving the car, she just jumping, let me out this damn car! And I'm driving the car like, come on, girl, get back in the car, because we're going to do this, because you're a woman. Like, come on, and we would do this until she gets back in the car. But when she's driving, you try to get out, she'll leave your ass, won't she? You try to get macho, man, let me out this bar. You in the mirror like this. Where did our love go? I'm a big music fan, man. I'm a big music fan. I like people like Marvin Gaye and Al Green. I used to do this because my grandmother, she was an avid Al Green fan. And she was one of those people that played that 45 record album, if you remember the 45 record album. You millennials, you Google that. That was a small black disc with a hole in it about this big, right? That's right. And that was the automatic. The record did it by itself. That was state of the art for us, man. We thought we was on the Jetson when it just dropped by itself. And the needle would go on the record all by itself. You like, woo-wee. And she would play this one song of Al Green until it got all old and scratched up and staticky. And it would hop and skip real bad. You know how it sound when they put it on and make that sound like. And then the music finally started, because Al got that organ that coming out. Vroom, down, down, vroom, down, 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 vroom, down, down, vroom. Don't look so sad. Boom, boom, boom. I know it's over. But life goes on. And this world. And this world. And this world, will somebody get that right? Turning. And you're gonna be like, put a penny on it, baby. That's all it needs. Hey man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I ain't mean to do that, man. My name is Dante Carter, man. Y'all enjoy it, man. My name is Chuck B.
Give it up for Dante Carter, everybody. I did forget in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see me I tried to get on my phone like 4 times, but I couldn't see my face. So I'm like, God damn. All right, I'm gonna figure out a nigga name. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? I knew it was black name. I knew it was 2 black names. One more time, y'all. Dante Carter, y'all. I didn't know I was that young until all y'all was laughing about a record player that I had no motherfucking idea a motherfucking bout. I was like, I'm just sitting over here, shh, the fuck's going on? Right? I'll break my phone and that shit started skipping. What the fuck? Y'all had patience, nigga. That's what it did? Over and over again? Y'all ain't never seen shit. Y'all ain't seen anger yet until y'all seen a millennial kid get mad at technology. I swear to God. Be like, what the fuck? Yo, oh my gosh. And he was talking about the arguments and shit, like the little mini thug and everything. Yo, that guy, he killed it, man. I felt like that's how I was when my girl was choking me. I said the same shit when I came up out of her coat. I'm like, bitch, I kill you in me. Choking the shit out of me. Hey, we gonna get over to our next comic, everybody. Our next comic, man, he's another one that he's kind of like my big brother. I only hang with older people. I think that's why I'm here right now. Cause yeah, I'm the only nigga that's my age. Me and the guy that's behind the camera. It's only us, nigga. Like, it's only us. But nah, this other guy, man, he's like my big brother in comedy. He's been doing his thing. He's been going around the city. I seen some of you guys with his shirt on out here. Everybody, give it up for Wanna! You see it? He got the good eye in today.
The fuck up. Y'all hype as fuck. I feel important of this bitch. Alright, kill that. Please. Thank you. What up, y'all? What's going on? Everybody have a nice Thanksgiving? Hey, I went Black Friday shopping and I found the patch. These motherfuckers is hard as fuck to find. They always try to play games with me when I go get it, though. He had one on the shelf. Who in the fuck bought the rest? Trying to fool me so you can raise the price up. Falling for that, I stole this one. Anybody go Black Friday shopping? Me neither. I went Fat Friday shopping. I was at the mall at 6 a.m. at Annie's Pretzels, waiting for that new shit to drop. That Salted 17 came out today. That's a nice Thanksgiving. I'm thankful as fuck. It's been a good November for black people. We got Black Mayor in Pittsburgh. That's the shit. I'm going to blame him for everything. Let the bus be late one time. And I know him. I'm calling him on Facebook. Hey, where the fuck the bus at? You the mayor now. I'm at the P1 in East Liberty, and that shit is not here. That's that nigga shit, man. Call me back. Ed, these wings is high as fuck. Where the fuck you at, man? You the Black Mayor. We can't get no wings in the city? That's some bullshit. Ain't no fucking wing night in the city. Call me back. Ed, it's me again. Motherfucker gonna block me on Facebook. Fuck that. I get excited when shit black happen. Like when Obama became president, I got excited. Ed Gainey became mayor, I got excited. I'm waiting for Nigga Monopoly to come out. I'm gonna be so excited when Nigga Monopoly come out. Can I imagine the chance cards on Nigga Monopoly? Oh my God! Your baby dad just paid child support, collect $6. Pick up the next one. You lost your EBT card, go back 3 spaces. Oh, that was major setback for real. And the fucking pieces, they're gonna have a fucking Newport, a blunt, a Magnum. Cause you know all niggas say they wear Magnums. A fucking jitney. I'm gonna take a fucking jitney to Boardwalk. I'm fucking confused as fuck, dog. I'm gonna tell you some real shit that happened to me. I don't know how to feel about it. I was happy as fuck when I heard it, but now I feel bad. My side chick had a miscarriage. Oh, I stayed married because of that. That was God. That was God. She texted me and said, I lost the baby. I text her back, won't he do it? Save my marriage. What's more wrong, her having a miscarriage than me cheating? Yeah, that's how I've been, man. I'm glad. I thought COVID was over. I thought it was like completely. I heard a line I ain't heard in 2 years when I went to this girl's house. She said, "Excuse my house." When I came in, I got so happy. I ain't heard that. That's my shit. Invite you over a week, 7 days to clean your house. Don't excuse me, bitch. Clean this shit up. COVID had all these chicks looking like they had a little bit of OCD. Had wipes in their purse. Bitch, that's not you. Where's the real you at? The dirty trifling ass. Yeah. Bring that dirty chick I fell in love with at the club. You look like I can't afford you today. I tried to sell drugs. All my life I tried to sell drugs. I used to smoke weed. I tried to sell it too. That didn't work out. Somebody laced my weed with cocaine one time. That's 2 different highs. Cocaine took you down. Cocaine take you up. Weed bring you down. My high was confused. I was hungry but didn't have an appetite. I was tired and full of energy. I just ran down the street yawning one day. Then I watched a lot of the news, so I seen the craziest shit ever on the news. I seen that marijuana use was on the rise in Ethiopia. Yes, I'm like, what in the fuck do they do? We ain't get the munchies. Them niggas get so high they think they ate. That steak was good as hell, dog. I'm gonna make another one. Crackheads used to be funny as shit back in the day. I ain't seen a good crackhead in years. One time I seen a schizophrenic crackhead. This motherfucker had 3 personalities. The first one was a drug dealer. The second one was a crackhead. I watched him. He took the drugs out this pocket, put it in this pocket, right? Then he took the money out this pocket and put it in this pocket. Then his third personality came out. This son of a bitch was snitching. He called the police and said, yeah, just saw me sell myself drugs. The last drug I tried to sell was Narcan. I tried to sell Narcan. I mean, it was a good business plan to me. Like, I hung with all the people who sell heroin. I'm like, okay, it's a good deal. Motherfuckers ain't gonna argue. You ain't gonna argue with the price. I need that 20. I need that 40 right now. You got about 5 6 to the side. Ain't no twofers. But I had to come up with some clever names because, like, the people I hung with had good names for this shit. They had Blue Magic, Get Hard, Die Trying. I had to block Horror. Yeah, he sold Viagra. So I had to sit down, need some good names for my Narcan. So I hit the block heavy one day, like, got that breathe again. Got that comeback. I killed him on Sunday. Got that resurrection. Got that birthday. Got that heroes. That's how I roll, man. You ever see somebody come back from that shit? You ever see somebody take Narcan? That is the funniest shit. It ain't funny, but it is. Them motherfuckers be mad at the wrong shit. This motherfucker snapped out because he wasn't high no more. I'm like, you ain't dead no more neither. He said, look at me, I can't even nod no more. Y'all fuck my hive. I'm trying to go to sleep, I ain't even tired. Fuck it, I'm gonna walk down the street. I remember a friend of mine stopped smoking crack and got real indignant. He was proud too. He said, you just man, I ain't smoking crack no more. No, the fuck I'm not. But I bet the guy who sold it to you, I know he's pissed. Motherfucker call you. You sure don't want none? You want to hit this? I got that new shit. You ain't really clean. Get the fuck out of there. People get clean and just get brand new. They forget they owe you money. That's when I was getting high. Well, bitch, you still owe me. I like going to NA meetings and snitching. Bitch, you ain't clean. I just go to hug people for real. Got one eye, I gotta go do what I could do to meet women. And the coochie price go up when they get clean. I gotta give you dinner and $60. That's crazy. I done had you for $15 in the back of Rock's Landing. Slice of Gavino's pizza, $15. Meet me in the back by PK's truck. Sorry, PK. Hey, you ever pay, I know you trick. You ever pay them up front and they don't do a good job? Can you ask for your money back? No, I'm gonna leave you alone because I got one out there cover my gut up and fuck me up. He's big as shit too. Planet Fitness, $10 a month work for him. I was going pizza day. You know, I feel bad for. Y'all feel bad for R. Kelly? Nobody feel bad for R. Kelly. I do because I just start thinking, he's the first singer ever to get raped to his own songs. Right now, somebody's in there feeling on his booty. Right now, somebody's singing "Seems Like You Ready." Right now, R. Kelly's mind is telling him no. But his cellmate, yes, his cellmate is telling him yes. So, I didn't do it. He can't even snitch. He goes, don't warn him. He goes, oh, now something wrong with bumping and grinding. And who he going to snitch on? I know he's going to snitch on. He's going to tell on Keith Sweat. Well, Keith said she was young, but she ready. Oh, this was fun. Y'all having fun? I appreciate all y'all for coming out and appreciate you for not threatening me again. I hate getting threatened when I'm doing comedy. Motherfuckers just scream wild shit out at me. I'm gonna fuck you up, One Eye. I'm gonna kill you, One Eye. You better sleep with one eye open. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, fuck, damn. Then I got to thinking, I said, wait a minute. If I sleep with one eye open, I'll be woke, bitch. I'm one eye, that's my time. I got merchandise for a different reason, y'all. I owe child support. Ain't even my kids. I claimed on my taxes, now she sued me. So fuck it, I got her stimmy money for it, so I might as well. So anyway, y'all seen I Am Legend? This is me walking off the projects in the back, y'all. I took her dog with me. These are $20, I got like 12 of them. I'll be in the front later on after the show. Thank y'all.
He said he got 12.
Thanks.
Give it up for One Eye again, everybody. That's the number one sad nigga in Pittsburgh. I just want to let everybody know that. Y'all think he ain't, but he's fucking your bitch. He is. Y'all gonna be mad in the motherfucker when y'all come in. They be like, damn, bitch, you gonna cheat on me with a nigga with one eye. Hey, he see that pussy in 2020, goddamn. That's what. Take it all in. Best side nigga in the world. Y'all be mad in the motherfucker, boy. Yeah, y'all having fun? Everybody, yeah, that's great. That's great, because we got more comedy. Woo! Do it again. That was butt. That's why we need more white folks in here. Nobody woo like white folks. White folks, where y'all at? Give me a woo. Woo! See, there was only 2 of them. They still did better than y'all. Y'all see? God damn it, we need them in here. Sorry, fuck with y'all. All right, this next comedian that we got coming up here, he's been on Common View as well. He comes up with he's a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist, did I say that right? You know what I'm saying? Ventriloquist, yes. Yeah, so he has this puppet and he's gonna do his thing. I ain't gonna lie, I looked him up on YouTube. He's a funny ass motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody give it up for Kenny and Clyde! Kenny and Clyde. Clyde and Kenny. Kenny and Clyde. Go Kenny. Go Kenny. Go Kenny. Go Clyde.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? All right, I got some good news and some bad news. What y'all want first? I don't cuss. That ain't bad news. That's good news. All right. Lots of that. Huh? Okay. Pittsburgh, home of the Pittsburgh Steelers, my favorite team. Uh-oh. I don't want to start no trouble back there, but I think I'm about to switch anyway. I love Pittsburgh. That's my favorite team, but I think Kansas City about to get y'all. They about to take y'all place in my heart. But I still always like Pittsburgh too. So don't y'all worry, all right? I know what y'all saying. What's taking me so long to get started? When y'all go to work, do y'all start right away? No, I'm actually part of a comedy team. It was empty, wasn't it? No. I knew that. Don't nobody drop a whole drink. Not no good alcoholic anyway. All right, y'all. I'm part of a comedy team. I got a little funny looking dude with a bad attitude to work with me, but he's a cool guy, all right? Now, if he say anything to offend y'all, remember he said it, I didn't, all right? Please put your hands together for my main man, my better half. His name is Clyde, y'all. All right, my man. I said, I introduced you. You gonna say hello to everybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. I'm just looking at these niggas looking at me like I look funny and shit.
You might look funny to some of them.
Shit, some of them might look funny to me.
Come on, man.
Like to say hello to all the cute ladies in the house. And to the ugly ladies, I just like to say hi.
Come on, man. There's no ugly ladies out there.
Shit. Y'all know who y'all is, too. I ain't got to go calling y'all name out or nothing. But you know what, Ken?
What's that, my man?
You know, statistics say that 1 out of 3 people during the day is ugly.
What did you say?
You know what you made me say.
So you say 1 out of 3 people born today is ugly.
That's right.
So how do you determine who's ugly and who's not?
That's easy. All you got to do is take the ugly test.
What's the ugly test?
Y'all sitting.
Is my mic going down? No, give me a little bit on the. There you go.
Oh, y'all can hear me now, huh?
Oh, come on, man. Going back to the show. Now, if y'all sitting with
Don't forget no shit.
if y'all sitting, ain't no tables in here. That's what threw me off. So if y'all sitting in a chair with 3 or more people, look at the person to the left of you.
And if they look all right, look at the person to the right of you. And if they look all right, guess who?
Let's have a round of applause for all y'all. I think all y'all look good tonight.
You just don't want to get your ass kicked.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna bother me. I'll run out of here.
Yeah. I got some white folks in. How you doing, honey? How you doing, honey? You all right? You ain't gonna talk to me, huh? I ain't gonna fuck with you because stickers and glasses you got on, I know me and you can't see eye to eye.
Man, don't be picking with nobody.
I'm gonna find the biggest person in here and I'm gonna talk about the ass. Get your ass kicked. Charlie, that dude with the gray sweater on. How you doing, sir? What's on there? You all right? You all right? Got a forehead just like mine. I can see. She got a thigh head.
Come on, man. Come on. You can't go around picking with people. Somebody gonna get mad, come up here and kick your ass.
Shit, they know.
They know what?
They know.
They know what?
They know that if you don't say nothing, I can't say nothing. So what the hell they gonna get mad at me for?
I thought you was my dude.
Long as you on this stage, I will tear their ass up. When you get outside, you on your own.
Thank you.
Just thought I'd tell you. Man, looking around here. How you doing, honey? You all right? I ain't gonna fuck with you. You can say something. How you doing? You, yeah. You want me to talk to her? Then come back to you? Cause I'm gonna get your ass, all right? Or you want me to talk to the guy first? How you doing, sir? What's your name, sir? You gotta say something. Not you. Sir, in the red hat. What's your name? What's up, Steve? How you doing? I'm cool. I ain't gonna fuck with you. Don't be nervous. You go to school, Steve? Did you graduate? Well, why you in here? I'm the only one in here talking to a dummy and looking me dead in the eye.
Come on, man.
And then he gonna try to explain this shit.
Come on, man. You better leave Steve alone.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with Steve. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? I ain't gonna bleed. You might. No, Steve just a little pissed off at me because he caught me coming out of his old lady's house the other night.
What?
Yeah, he said he don't want no of that shit. I said, well, Steve, I don't want no more of that shit either.
Come on, man.
No shit, man. I was walking down the street. She come riding down the street in a 2000 Cadillac. She said, ooh, Clyde, you want to ride? I looked down, the little tennis shoes was getting dirty. I said, hell yeah. So I got in the car. She started talking shit, unbuttoning the blouse, pulling off her door. She said, ooh, Clyde, take what you want. So I pushed her ass out and took that goddamn Cadillac.
Come on, man. Apologize to Steve, man.
I'm sorry, Steve. I was just talking shit. Y'all know that's a joke, all right? I don't want Steve chasing this nigga through the parking lot, kicking his ass.
Man, you gonna get me in trouble in here. Why don't you do me a favor? Quit picking with people. Why don't you sing a song for everybody? Y'all wanna hear Clyde sing a song?
Who the hell y'all think I am, Michael Jackson?
Come on, man, one song. Y'all want to see him do a Stevie Wonder impersonation? Yeah. We got to borrow up here eyeglasses, sunglasses, something like that.
You ain't got none? Oh, you can see. Huh? Steve got some good shit on, Steve. Your shit dark. I ain't responsible. Don't come kicking on the suitcase talking about you gonna fight and shit. It's hot as hell in there. Ain't no air conditioning, no cable, no shit in there. All right, Steve, put them on. Let me see if they work. Steve, these arms don't work and these legs don't work. You got to come up here, Steve.
We're gonna hook you up, player.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, you in the building.
Nah, nigga.
Don't drop it.
Yeah, I see why you can't see the show, Steve.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Go on, do your thing.
All right, y'all, when I start singing, y'all got to kind of clap to the beat, all right? I see a couple of white folks in here. When the black folks clap, y'all clap. Don't fuck my shit up, all right?
Come on, man. Go ahead.
La, 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 la. La, 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 la. My Sherry, more lovely as a summer day. Hurry up, nigga, I'm getting dizzy. Come on, man. My Sherry, more distant as the Milky Way.
Your lips moving? Go ahead, man. Come on.
My Sherry, more ugly little hoe that I adore. She's the only one I get hard for. I wish that girl was mine.
Y'all will clap for anything.
Can I get these glasses, nigga, so I can see the rest of this show?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I hope Steve ain't driving.
Come on, man.
How you doing, honey? What's your name? I caught you talking. I just had to say something to you. I ain't scared because you got the big old nigga sitting next to you. I'll take my arm off and beat the hell out of his ass.
Come on, man. Quit picking with people, man. Why don't you?
How you doing, honey? I ain't gonna pick with you. You cute. You'll fit in the suitcase. Can I tell her, hey, honey, I'm made of wood. So that ain't not shit made of wood. I'll stay hard as long as I want to. These niggas stay hard as long as they can. See, some people fuck around. I don't fuck around, honey.
Man, ain't nobody asked you that. No way, man. Just shut up and go on. Why don't you apologize to everybody, please?
I ain't telling these niggas shit. Didn't they know who they hired?
I guess so. Why don't you apologize, man? Tell everybody you're sorry.
I'm gonna apologize. I ain't gonna say I'm sorry. Like to say if I offended anybody by anything I said or did, kick his ass. He named me said. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care, all right?
All right, turn the music down real quick, DJ. Give it up for Kenny and Clyde one more time, y'all. Now y'all got two people to worry about that's gonna be in y'all bitch. That's One Eye and Clyde, goddammit. And Clyde looking like he gonna give you a run for the money. All right, so our next comedian. Hold on. Shh. Yeah, people in the back, it's all right. Y'all can get Clyde number after the show. You know what I'm saying? He gonna wear that ass out. All right, So the next comedian that we have coming up here, he's also been on BET Comic View. He told me he's been doing comedy since 1989. I was like, damn, nigga, I was born in 96. It made me feel young as hell. I feel like a baby out here. But yo, he's another one that I've seen his work on YouTube and everything like that. A very funny guy. Everybody, put your hands and feet together for your headliner tonight. Come on, make some noise, make some noise. Everybody give it up for Charles Wally!
You can turn the music off. Yeah, thank you, cause I got, drunk Pittsburgh Steelers fans. I ain't saying that in a bad way, just, trying to help me on this uneven floor. And I'm trying to tell them I got it, cause it's already uneven. I don't need you grabbing me and pulling me, trying to make me go down. Oh, man. But I want to thank the DJ for cutting the music off, because a lot of times they be playing it like I'm supposed to be dancing up here. And the hell with that, because I know if I was to try to dance and trip and fall, y'all would look like, y'all look like the type of people that would laugh first. Then like a half hour later, you'd be like, you all right? You'd be like, I'm just saying, though, it's just funny, how you was trying to dance and your foot got, you lost your balance on the uneven floor and fell into the speakers and they started sparking and you caught on fire. Sorry it took us so long to see if you was all right. We just ain't never seen nobody burn like that before. Man. And let me say this right now because I feel a lot of people staring at me. I just want to say I'm not drunk. I don't drink because I'm afraid if I start drinking, I might start walking straight. And I know if I start walking straight, I lose my benefits. So I'm just trying to keep whatever little money I got coming in. Matter of fact, when I meet women, I tell women, I say, look, there's a lot of people getting laid off nowadays. A lot of people that lost their jobs. You need to hook up with somebody like me. Because I'm guaranteed you some kind of money. Either on the 1st or the 3rd. And one thing I love about people is a lot of times people don't realize it's not a good time to be recognized, but they still recognize you anyway. No, because one time I was in the Social Security office and I was sitting in the waiting area and this guy walked in and he recognized me and he gonna say, yo man, you know who you are? You are funny. I done been to a lot of your shows. And I had to tell him, I had to say, yo, not in here. I said, in here, I ain't shit, man. Just like you. He's like, oh yeah, you're right, man. My fault, man. My fault. But in all seriousness, man, it's an honor to be here in Pittsburgh. I don't get to come here much. I really like it in this building. But it's cool to be here. I'm glad to see people getting back together. Last year I had a milestone birthday. I turned 50 years old. I I know, but I couldn't do nothing, couldn't go nowhere because everything was closed, shut down. But I had people call and wishing me, happy birthday, and one friend of mine called and he said, Charles, man, I hope you make it to 100. I was like, no. I said, I'm cool with 75. He said, man, why you don't want to make it to 100? I said, man, I could barely get around now. I can imagine what it'd be like if I'm 100 years old. Plus, when you get like in your 80s and 90s, man, people talk to you different, like you're a child all over again. Like a few years ago, I had a chance to go over to my dad's house. His wife had like a breakfast brunch for her uncle who turned 95. And her uncle had ate all his food. And everybody was just talking to him like, oh my God, Uncle Earl, you ate all that food. You ate all that food. Like he was a pet talking about, that's a good Uncle Earl. You ate all that meat. And I couldn't take it no more. I said he ate it because he's hungry. I said it don't matter how old he is. If you make it to your 90s, you still get hungry. I remember one time I went to a funeral and the lady that passed away, she was like 89, and there were people in there crying, talking about, oh my God, that's too young. I'm like, no, 89 is a good number. Don't nobody want to be the oldest person, in the world. Don't nobody in here want to be that person talking about, all right, turning 118 years old today, let's go to Pittsburgh and everybody say happy birthday to Charles. And I'm just sitting there like, See, man, I messed around and got me, I got a life insurance policy that's good. I got a life insurance policy that's good until I'm 120. And I said it'd be my luck, I make it to 121. And people be like, damn, we can't even bury Charles now because, his insurance didn't expire. If he only died like a couple years ago, he would have been straight. You know what though? It's sad. It's sad when somebody dies, but I'm sorry. It makes you mad. When they die owing you money. No, because like a few years ago, a friend of mine, had asked me could he borrow like $100 and he'd give it back to me at the end of the month. And I gave it to him, and then he ended up passing away like a couple weeks later. And I was hurt. I was crying. And another friend of ours said, yeah, man, Kenny was sick for a long time. Then I said, well, how the hell he gonna borrow $100 off me? Knowing he about to, expire. And I was getting mad at other friend, he trying to calm me down. I said, no, that is foul. I said, like I said, you'll be borrowing money when you know you expire. It ain't like he walked outside and got hit by a car or got hit by a stray bullet. Man, I went to the funeral. I walked up to the casket. I said, I know you got some money on you. And I started going in his pockets. And they're they go try to tell me stop. I'm like, no, he owed me, man. He had like $30 on him. I told him, I said, I'm gonna get the rest from you in the afterlife. And like when I die, even if I'm not supposed to go to heaven, I'm just gonna go up there. I'm gonna ring the bell at the gate. I'm gonna be like, look, I know I ain't supposed to be here. I just need to see Kenny for about 10 minutes. I know the money ain't gonna do me no good. It ain't about the money. Yeah, it's about principle. Oh man, just so much going on, man. I just want to let everybody know I went ahead and got my STD shot. I don't know about y'all. I mean, and to be honest, and I'm gonna say this because my brother here tonight, and Don, I've been saying this all around the country. Like he got all hard on me, talking about, Joe, why you gonna get that shot? You don't know what's in it. And I said, Donald, I already got cerebral palsy and diabetes. Ain't shit else more that can happen to me. I said, now if that shot take and make me walk straight, I'm gonna have a motherfucking problem. But y'all can't take and mess up, what I built, man. I'm pretty much gonna stay right here too, cause I don't know if y'all know that I ain't gonna be walking back and forth like everybody else tonight. Cause I really don't want to trip and fall, cause I'm at the age now when I fall, I gotta stay on the ground for a minute. I gotta do like a mental CAT scan and make sure ain't nothing pop. It's not like back when I was like 18, 19 years old, where I could fall out the first floor window and just get up and be like, God damn, I gotta be careful, man. And I tell you, man, because of this pandemic, man, like last year when we shut down, man, I was just stuck in the house, couldn't go nowhere. And people calling me, talking about, Charles, you don't even call me no more. I'm like, well, how the hell am I gonna call? What I got to talk about? I ain't been nowhere. Shit is closed, man. But just to break stuff up, like I would just go to Walmart, just to walk around, for like an hour or so, and like one time I was at Walmart and I tripped and fell in the middle of the aisle, and like ain't nobody helped me up, man. But people was recognizing me though, because they're like, oh my God, Charles, that's you. Yo, man, you is funny as hell, man. You know what? I would help you up, man, but you might got that shit, man. And then I had one guy literally come to me talking about, oh my God, Charles, man, you my inspiration, man. Because of you, I'm a better father to my kids, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just reach over you and grab this ketchup because I'm making hamburgers tonight. And matter of fact, since you on floor, I don't know why they put it all the way down there on the bottom shelf. Can you pass me that relish? He's like, man, I hope somebody come and get you up off the floor, man, cause you too funny to be down there, man. know so much. Oh man, everybody still with me? I was just checking, man. It's cool. Also, man, like, I'm a big fan of like, Lyft and Uber. I use them a lot. I'm glad they came out. I like to do the share ride. I know a lot of people in here, if you use it, don't want to do share ride. I'll do it, because as a comedian, I know somebody gonna get in this car, and something interesting gonna happen. I remember one time I was in a Lyft, and I got the notification on my phone that everything all right over there? Everything all right over there? And let me know if something about to happen, because, I need a head start. I mean, y'all gonna catch up. I just need to look like we left together. Plus, this Pittsburgh, once I get outside, ain't nothing but hills and shit, so I... But you okay over there? Because she over there talking about, no, that's my motherfucking piece of fish. And... Bad enough because of you, I couldn't even get no Thanksgiving plate yesterday. Because you fucking bullshitting. I told you, my aunt, the only black person in the world, who do Thanksgiving dinner on time, but your ass want to drag and be late. And then we got there, the only thing left on the turkey was the fucking gristle. What was I talking about before? See, now I got to start over. Oh yeah, right, the Uber and Lyft, right? So I'm in the Lyft on the share ride, and I get the notification on my phone that a lady by the name of Kia was gonna be joining me. But what Kia forgot to say was she would bring her 4 kids with her. So when she gets to the car, she gonna get mad at me because I want to hold her 1-year-old in my lap. She like, why you can't be no gentleman? I said, first of all, because I don't know how the laws work. With a stranger holding a 1-year-old in his lap in the backseat of a car, and I don't have no Santa Claus outfit on. I said, you better have me registered and all of... And then one summer I had to catch an Uber, and I did the one by myself because I was running late for my show, and I know I shouldn't have got in the car because the funk was just so bad. Like I tried to roll down the window, but like the wind just wouldn't knock that out. It was just in there. So when I wiped the tears from my eyes, and I got a good look at my driver, and he had a T-shirt on that went from being white to yellow to like a whole different color that even if you took it to Home Depot, they couldn't even figure out. Then he got to talking, and I swear to God, he only had like 8 teeth. And they were like spread like an inch apart. And he gonna tell me as soon as he dropped me off, like I'm his last ride. So he going over his buddy's house because his buddy having a cookout, and his wife makes a mean corn on the cob, And he don't even like to scrape it off the cob, man. He just like, you know, he just like to eat it, man. And I'm like saying in my mind, I'm like, okay, but in theory, you're supposed to have at least 2 teeth together to get like proper scraperage. I was this close to canceling my show, man. Just to go watch him eat corn. I don't know, man. I had 2 friends a few weeks ago, man, just in a serious argument, and they just pulled me into it because, you know, I was walking by, and I ain't want to have nothing to do with it, but my one friend said, Charles, man, he like, yo, man, he's like, cool. He you know, I forgot the dude's name, but you know. But he's like, man, they're trying to say I'm gay because I accidentally watched gay porn. Now I'm baffled because I'm like, no. How you accidentally watch gay porn? You must have looked that up before, and now you got the algorithm in your phone. He said, all right, Charles, I'm gonna be honest. He said, I was looking at porn, but what happened was I was watching this video with this man kissing what I thought was an ugly woman, and I was like, damn, that woman ugly. And I know I ain't supposed to call a woman ugly, but I was like, oh, she don't look good. Why he kissing on her like that? And then when she rolled over, and then something dropped from between her legs. That's when I turned everything off. I said, all right, did you watch more than 2 minutes of this? He said, no, it was about 1:30, 1:40 at the most. I said, all right, well, you made it about 20 seconds because if you had watched 2 minutes or more, you know, you would have been gay and there ain't nothing we could do about it. He be like, you can't change. I'm like, no, you know the rules. Only women can mess around and go be lesbian and be like, okay, I'm tired of this and go back to, you know, regular. Guys, we can't. You know, that's the rules. I ain't making. Hey, that's what we born with. We just got. It's like, whew, I'm glad I made it about 20 seconds now. I'm like, me too. You know what? And speaking of gay people, I ran into like a friend of mine named Corey, like a few months ago, and I haven't seen Corey since like 93, but see, this is what happened. I don't know if you ever had somebody of the same sex come on to you, but it's very confusing because you're mad and flattered at the same time. Now I'm gonna just take everybody back in here back to '93 for a minute. I mean, I know you weren't around, but just use your imagination. So I get home and I check my mail and I see I got a letter from Corey. And I'm like, all right, why the hell you write me a letter? He lived right around the corner. So I open up the letter I'm reading, and he's like, hey, Charles, this is how you doing? Hope all's well. I'm like, you know how I'm doing. You just saw me yesterday. He's like, listen, this is very hard for me to say, but for the last couple of years now, you know, I've been gay. And I'm like, well, that's okay. It's 1993. I can deal with that. And then, like, the next line or so, he said, also, over the last 6 months, I've been becoming attracted to you. And I would like to know if you would like to go out to dinner sometime so we could, sit down and talk about this. Now, I'm getting mad because I'm like, all right, what the hell am I doing to make them think I'm into this? I'm like, do I have too many pink shirts? And he must have knew I was going to get mad because the next line was like, yeah, Charles, you're one of the nicest people I know. You got some good hair. It's nice and soft. And I was like, damn, he liked my hair. And I caught myself, and I got on the phone, and I called Corey. I said, Corey, I got your letter, and I just want to say I'm not interested. And I hung up real fast. See, because I don't talk that fast, and I didn't want him to think my hesitation, was me thinking about it. Oh, man. But I tell you what, though, man, they want us to get, I guess we got to adjust to a lot because now, and my brother here, he'll tell you about a couple of my uncles I'm about to talk about. Like, if my Uncle Louis was here, he'd be so pissed and confused, because you can't tell somebody they're going into the wrong bathroom no more. If my Uncle Louis was here, he'd be like, no, God, you dress like a woman, you take your ass in the female bathroom. I ain't trying to piss, and you pulling up your dress, pissing. Goddamn nasty. Well, but when you go in the female bathroom, man. I mean, that is an adjustment, man, because it's like, especially like for people who are going to be working in cubicles and you got a transgender person in the next cubicle and be like, seriously? He want to bring his man voice out when they're trying to do him wrong on the fucking, on the electric bill. But all the rest of the day, you want to be all feminine, like, oh yeah, huh? But as soon as your electric bill seems a little too high, I'd be like, look, my motherfucking electric bill, it's like $400 more than what the fuck it's supposed to be. It's not even fully winter yet. You trying to give me the light? Huh? Oh, okay, sure. Okay, you shoot it. That rock back there, boy. Shoot, rock talk to you. You ain't got no choice but to listen. Everybody else got to come from the back, boy, because I walk different. I got to have my ass here. Because I bump in this shit. Oh, man. I was talking about getting older, man. Like I said, man, I'm 51, man, and like, so different stuff is happening to my body, man. Like, like a few months ago, it was about 2:30 in the morning. I had got like a real bad cramp, Charlie horse, and I tried to reach it, but it like kept like going lower and lower, like, and it was hurting like hell, man. But thank God, like my nephew stayed with me, man, and I just screamed to the top of my lungs. I said, Rich! And he gonna come running in the room talking about, what's the matter, Uncle Charles? You fell out the bed? I'm like, no, I'm still in the bed. He said, what's the matter? I said, look, man, I got a real bad Charlie horse. I need you to rub it out. I said, I know you in your drawers. I'm in my drawers. but we're going to have to overlook that. He like, oh, Charlie, you might be lucky I love you. I said, we ain't gonna use the word love right now. Oh man, but like, what the hell? You gotta check in with P.O. or something? The only person I know gotta check in with P.O. 11 o'clock at night, cause what was that for? First of all, I don't like how you gonna put your motherfucking hand out like that. Now let me calm down, cause I'm always out here in Pittsburgh. I can't, cause I'll call some friends, man, and they be like, Charles, what's the matter? Somebody messing with you out there?
No, sir.
Well, I don't need no help. No. Oh boy. Can we find him a woman or something? I know he don't mean no harm, man. But he like that mentally challenged kid that got to, prove himself. No, I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. Oh shit, man. Where we living? Hey, woo. Y'all been like fun as a motherfucker, man. I hope everybody here had a good Thanksgiving. Do they do like a Thanksgiving Day parade out here? Anything like that? You said they used to. Like, they realized they didn't want nobody coming. Like, no, fuck that shit. Fucking band people like, look, I ain't gonna be banging on no instruments, walking up these big ass hills if ain't nobody gonna be if ain't nobody gonna be out here. Shit, they got that shit going on in Philly. Like, last time I went to that Thanksgiving parade was like 1981. Matter of fact, my brother, me and him was down there. That's when it used to get cold, like around fucking Thanksgiving. Like, it ain't like wasn't like around 50 degrees like it is now. It was like 15, 20 degrees out there, and we just sitting there, just watching the parade, just waiting for Santa Claus to come so he can lie to me. I'm talking about gonna bring me some shit. I'm like, I know you lying, man, but look, it's too cold out here to kick your ass. Oh man, but since I gotta get ready to get out of here, man, I truly have fun. I'm just looking around because the way these fucking lights is just stopping like police shit, just like freeze. Listen, since I feel like we family, I just want to tell you something. I had an incident about maybe 4 or 5 months ago. See, this is what happened. See, I don't get to have a lot of sex, so I don't know all these sexual tactics these women want you to do in bed. Like this one woman wanted me to choke her while we was doing it, and I was saying to myself, "What the hell?" But I was amazed that I was choking and pumping. But I forgot that I was heavy-handed. And she was going, and when I released, I had squeezed harder, but I couldn't get it right away because I had to get my legs together. I had another woman tell me she wanted me to do it to her, while I was standing up and to hold her up. I said, did you see me walk in the room? I said, you better lay your ass in this bed and let me figure out how I'm going to do this, man. Hey, Pittsburgh, like I said in all seriousness, man, I love y'all to death, man. Until next time, stay safe.
Charles Walden, everybody! Doing his thing. Go Charles, go Charles, go Charles, go Charles, go Charles, go Charles. The camera ain't gonna make it. Go Charles. Yeah. Cut the music, DJ. And that's the show, y'all. Did y'all have fun? Yes. We had a great time, y'all. Hey, listen. Go Charles. Go Charles. Yeah. Everybody getting pussy after this. They shooting a shot at you. You was laughing the hardest, goddamn. She like, each joke, she, ah! Ah! Charles is shooting his shot at you first. He's coming right for you. Hey, y'all, don't leave, bro, because we're going to have an after party, y'all, celebration. But before we do, I want to bring up the man that pays the bills. Everybody give it up for Mr. Rockamore. Rock some more. Rock some more. Well, why y'all niggas got two names for different things? That's what I don't understand. Make it the same goddamn name. I got dyslexia, nigga. Like, you ain't hear the last nigga. I'm retarded, nigga.
Well, everybody like the show? That's 2 sold-out shows back to back, from no crowd to full house, twice in a row. Next show, January 8th, we start season 3 of the Rock Comedy Show. And I just want to tell you thank you again. I'm trying to bring that Def Jam comedy feel back. Once again, we're doing this once a month. My goal is to get you used to wanting to come and look forward to doing this once a month. Once a month. Y'all see comedy show, I see an opportunity to help people smile again and get out that funk we was just in last year. Amen. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to my man AWOL. He's a big mental advocate for folks. You know, mental health is very important. So once again, we believe laughter heals. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Remember, we do have an after party here, so do not go anywhere. Also, remember, Lillian Cannon and One Eye are both selling merchandise. Lillian will be over here. Also, you can take pictures with them. Don't forget to take your pictures. If you want to take a picture with the comedians or the acts, you're more than welcome to do so. The camera guy will be back out there in just a few minutes. Once again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. January 8th. Let's do it again. I'm looking to give the improv a problem, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Yes, we're going to do those raffles here. We're going to do those raffles here in about maybe 20 minutes, so stick around. We have door prizes. We give away cash. We got some stuff that Lillian wants to give away, and we also have a Rock Comedy Show shirt for you as well. So if you kept your ticket stub, that's the only way you're going to get your win. If you don't have your ticket stub, you done lost it. I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? So you need to have your ticket stub. So once again, stick around. DJ X-Man's about to turn up on the music. In about 30 minutes, we're going to go ahead and do a raffle, door prize, and giveaway. Thank you so much for coming. God bless and good night.